All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Whitetail Survival. Tonight, I just wanted to go over another survival kit that I picked up, and I found this one on eBay, and it's being sold by a company called Ultimate Survival Co. And they just have this labeled as the emergency survival bottle. So it's a pretty big container here, but I would still say this is pocketable. So let's open this thing and get a look at what's in here. It's a pretty good price for this thing. It was $25 with free shipping, so compared to what they're going for now, that's actually a pretty good deal. So let's get into this thing real quick. So here is that container. And right on the outside here, you can see there are it is one large rubber band. That thing's pretty big. Now there is, I have it stretched. That's 23 inches stretched out, so rubber bands are good. They just don't last super long. They dry rot pretty easy, but for a year or two, it'd be all right. Let's open the top. Clear plastic lid. And the first thing on the very top here is a box of matches with a striker on the side. These are wood matches, and it looks like they are shiny, so I'm guessing these are waxed. At least waterproof. So there's some matches. Next thing here, we got a tea light candle. And this one smells like citronella. So I'm thinking that's a little citronella candle. And the next thing we have here is one of these little fishing cards. If you guys would like to see me test one of these out before it gets too cold and the fish don't bite so much anymore, let me know. I'd like to test some of these hooks out, maybe this saw. Let's give it a try. It's pretty neat. Next thing in here, we have a folding razor blade. And yes, these things are extremely sharp. And the next thing we got in here is a multicolored space blanket. So one side is this reflective yellow color, and the other side is going to be the regular mylar color. So that's nice to see. Got a shelter implement here. Even just this and this together would be enough to keep you warm for a while. Next thing we got here looks to be a wire saw. Yep, so we got a wire saw here. And one of these survival tool cards. So, these have a bunch of different little functions on them. This is a pretty small one. And the next thing I see in here is a pack of Advil, 200 milligram. That's pretty cool. And the next thing we have here is some insect repellent. We got 2 little packets of that, citronella soybean oil. So there's 2 of them. And then here is a easiest way to start a fire. We have one of these adjustable up and down plastic lighters. And this one feels pretty good. There's no child safety on this one. So it's a nice easy way to start a fire there. So there's our lighter. So here we have 2 ways to start a fire already. Next thing here. Here is some Aquatab directions. So that's nice to see. And there you go, directions for use. Remove Aquatab tablet from its packaging. Quickly insert into 1/5 of a gallon, 3/4 of a liter. Mix well for 10 minutes, allow stand for 30 minutes. So that's a little different from what you're used to reading. It says from rivers, lakes, wells. And it says treating individual water systems at room temperature. So 2 quarts, half gallon. Same type of thing. So that's good to know. Let me get in here real quick, and we have a third fire starting option, which is really important. So we have a ferrocerium rod and a striker. And here is these Aquatabs. I didn't even notice they flew out. I was wondering where they were. So there's 2 there. And then our fire steel. So that's nice to see. It's definitely fire heavy. And you have some water. I'm guessing you would use this. I didn't check to see how much water this thing actually holds, but a good bit. It's a pretty big container. And then other than that, the last thing that came out here, make sure double triple check that is empty, is this whistle. So here we go with the whistle. It's just a aluminum 2-port whistle here. Get this thing opened up and port on each side. So why don't we get a look at this thing out here, and we'll give this thing a blow real quick. So here is that whistle, and let's give it a blow real quick. So yeah, 2 tones. It's very loud. These little things are pretty good too. A little different than what we normally see in these kits, but this thing is definitely very loud too. So okay, here is that whistle. And other than that, this has been the Ultimate Survive Co. Emergency Survival Bottle. Like I said, this thing is $25. It's $24.99 on eBay, so it's a pretty good amount of stuff. It's a good base kit. There's definitely room in here that you could fit some more stuff in. So that's a pretty cool one. If you want it, there's still a couple left. Jump on there, order it up. Other than that, let me know what you think about this kit down in the comments, what you would add, what you would take away. If you have any other comments, any other suggestions about anything else you would like to see on the channel, just let me know down in the description box. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that keeps coming back and watching. It really, really helps me out, and it keeps the channel moving. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.